Cayla, dress for comfort?
Stop. It finally feels like fall and I'm so here for this weather. The outfit speaks for itself.
Yeah, the weather is cooling down pretty fast, but I am absolutely loving it.
You know what else I'm absolutely loving about fall, Amish?
What?
The pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks.
Oh my god, is that what you were gulping down yesterday?
Shut up! I've been waiting all year for this to come back.
Yeah, I know. The instant happiness I get from this season is so in.
Right? What are you looking forward to this fall?
Honestly, probably Thanksgiving break.
I'm not even surprised.
Anyways, let's get this show on the road. I'm Amish.
And I'm Cayla. Welcome to Apache News Show 6. Seniors, have you decided how you want to be remembered? Well, senior quotes are due next Friday, October 28th at the link down below. There's only 1 week left, so don't wait until the last minute like I am.
Science is a widely loved subject at Arcadia High School. A newly founded group on campus called Stemsters is aiming to further spread the love to younger students. To learn more about what the group does and how you can join, here's Grace.
The Stemsters craft simple science projects and bring them to different learning centers around the 626 area to get young students engaged with STEM. On Friday, I went to the Neo Learning Center in Arcadia to see an event for myself.
Kids love Stemsters. They're waiting from the second they get here on Fridays to go ahead and do science. They look forward to it. They have a great time. It's all they're talking about all week.
My favorite part of hosting these events is definitely the testing. Some teams you see sometimes the bitter disappointment, but we still learn. And sometimes you see the great triumphs where it does work and we celebrate them. My club goal is basically just have as many classes as possible and to teach as many kids STEM as possible.
Every Tuesday, the Stemsters meet in 8215 to discuss their plans for the week. Fun projects equal happy kids. It's so cool to see young kids so excited about learning. If you love science or you just want a great opportunity to spread knowledge, head to the Stemsters Instagram down below for more information on how you can volunteer. This has been Grace McCloskey. Back to you guys in the studio.
Badminton will be having their tryouts in the North Gym on Tuesday, October 25th. Girls' tryouts are first, going from 7 to 8:20 p.m., while boys' tryouts are from 8:30 to 9:50 p.m. You must have your athletic clearance form done first. Come make a racket and show off your badminton skills next week.
Are you bored of learning the same old languages taught here at AHS? This club on campus can help you communicate with just your hands. Here is Hayden to tell you more about this invigorating club.
Consisting of 4 core members, Annika, Nissa, Katrina, and Stephanie, the ASL Club aims to spread awareness about the deaf community through teaching American Sign Language.
Besides learning ASL, we do activities to help increase the bond between the members, like icebreakers. This week we did charades since ASL is an expressive language.
Deaf students are usually reliant on ASL or an interpreter at school, and just being able to interact with somebody outside of an interpreter or written or texted English can make a huge difference.
When you want to communicate with deaf people or hard of hearing people or people that are mute or just want to have a secret language, then it'll be very interesting to learn.
The biggest goal for the students that attend our club is to be able to sign in sign language outside of our club and to also be able to sign with people who are deaf or hard of hearing.
Arcadia Stage has been working hard on their fall performance, Grease, premiering on November 10th, 11th, and 12th at 7 p.m. Buy tickets at the door or from any Stagecraft or theater member. Tickets are $10 for students and $15 for general admission. Travel back to the 70s and come support your fellow Apaches in this incredible show.
Cayla, I have a surprise for you.
Oh my god, what is it?
I thought since we're so allured by fall, we could get into the fall spirit with me surprising you with this drink.
Oh my god, a pumpkin spice latte! I love these.
Anyways, are you going to the haunted house tonight?
Yeah.
Ugh, it's Halloween and I'm so bored.
Well, lucky for you, Arcadia Pep is doing their very own haunted house right here at Arcadia.
Wow, that sounds so fun. I can't wait to go with all my friends.
also buy tickets online or at the door. The haunted house is on October 21st and October 22nd. I will be seeing you there. Bring your friends to the haunted house. Bring them, bring them, bring them.
Pep Squad has been hard at work preparing for their haunted house this weekend. We have a member here to tell us all about it. Lucy Peng. Welcome to APN, Lucy.
Thanks so much for having me.
So, how long have you guys been preparing for this event?
Well, Pep Squad has been actually helping us set up after school the haunted house every day for 3 weeks now, but Miss Erickson has been helping plan this event for months.
And can you tell us about what you guys have planned?
The house will feature areas inspired by some of the latest movies and trends such as Stranger Things, Black Phone, and much more. The house will span for about 300 yards in a long maze, and there will be a snack shack with fresh funnel cake, popcorn, cotton candy, and many other concessions, as well as an airbrush tattoo station. So, don't miss out on the fun, and be sure to join us today at the haunted house.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here, Lucy. We can't wait to be spooked.
Come try out for the AHS swim team on Monday, November 14th and Wednesday, November 16th from 4 to 5:30 p.m. at the pool. Remember to complete your athletic clearance form first. If you can't make it on any of these days, makeups are at lunch on Friday, November 18th.
Big names have been dropping albums in the music industry these last few weeks. Spending hours analyzing and enjoying these tunes, audiophiles Aaron and Jacob are here to tell us how these albums are.
It's that time of the year where artists drop their hit albums. This week was no different, with Lil Baby and the Red Hot Chili Peppers both releasing new albums. So Aaron, how was the Red Hot Chili Peppers album?
Well, Jacob, The Return of the Dream Cantina was their second studio album of the year, and it doesn't disappoint. With an album having a runtime of 75 minutes long, may feel a little repetitive at some points, but a lot of soon-to-be hit rock songs really help it out. My favorite of which is Being Eddie. The song uses heartfelt vocals by lead singer Anthony Kiedis that are capped off by an epic guitar solo. This album is definitely worth a listen. Overall, The Return of the Dream Cantina, I think I'll give it a 4 out of 5 Chili Peppers. So Jacob, how was that Little Baby album?
Honestly, Aaron, it was a decent album. This is his third studio album and his most recent since My Turn in 2020. This project proved to fans and listeners that Lil Baby still had it in him to deliver a great project. It's Only Me had a bunch of dream features from Young Thug, Nardo Wick, SG, and Pooh Shiesty. Each song presented the versatility of Lil Baby, going from fast, machine gun flow and never hating, and then immediately to a slow, R&B-like flow to describe his pain and unrequited love in Forever. However, there's still some flaws, Aaron. In my opinion, Lil Baby doesn't get out of his comfort zone with this project. He doesn't sound any different, nor does he attempt to do anything unique compared to what he did in My Turn 2 years prior. Overall though, it was a great album with great features, but it showed no artistic growth. I rate this album 3.5 Little Babies out of 5. Back to Cayla and Amish in the studio.
Those albums sound pretty good, guys. Maybe I'll tune into them later.
Yeah, our Apache athletes might end up adding some of those tracks to their practice playlists.
Oh yeah, speaking of athletes, let's head over to Heidi to find out how our sport teams competed this week.
Thanks guys. As our fall season wraps up, our Apaches are working incredibly hard, especially when it comes to water polo. Here's Kiana for the recap.
Being a part of the audience of a game, we might think that water polo is such an easy sport. But the truth is, our boys have been working very hard and giving it their all to make sure our Apaches come out on top. Our boys' water polo team started strong with a score of 4-1 Apaches. With their strong defense, passing, and scoring, they were looking good. However, by halftime, Sure took the lead 6-5 with solid momentum. Although our Apaches made an effort to slow their momentum, we weren't able to catch them, losing to Sure on Monday with a close score of 13-11. Despite the loss, our boys have given their best effort and we can't wait to see them bounce back from this even stronger.
Great job to our boys varsity water polo team once again. We look forward to seeing the rest of your season.
Another team that has been working just as hard is our girls golf. Undefeated, our girls are killing it on the course. Here's Terry with the Inside Scoop.
Our girls Apache golf team is clearly working hard after practicing their swings. On the topic, let's swing on over to the course to see how our girls golf team is doing.
Our girls were unstoppable on the course on Wednesday, impressively winning course 1 of the Pacific League Finals against Brookside. Our Lady Apaches finished with a record-breaking team total of 374. Erica Lee, a strong leader in our varsity golf team, had a personal best and Pacific League record of 8 under par 67, winning league MVP. With help from her teammates Jessie Kong, Zoe Stretcher, Chiman Hu, and Maddie Lee, our girls were able to accomplish an amazing feat.
Amazing job to the unbeatable girls golf team. Let's go back to Heidi in the studio.
Thanks, Terry. Before we head back to Amish and Cayla, let's highlight the rest of the games this week if you didn't get a chance to see them. On Monday, our boys water polo lost 13-11 to Shur High School. On Tuesday, our girls golf altogether beat Brookside with a score of 374, which is 1 under par. On Wednesday, boys water polo won 8-7 to Crescenta Valley. And finally, Thursday, our girls volleyball team played their first CIF game this season against Glendora and ended with a score of 3-0. Great job to all our Apache athletes, and we hope our team keep up the great work as they conclude their season. This has been Heidi on Sports for this week. Now let's get back to Cayla and Amish back in the studio.
Cayla, today was so fun. I love trying drinks with you.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna go get another pumpkin spice latte at lunch.
I know you'll be slurping that down within a minute.
You're one to talk, Amish.
Anyways, let's wrap up the show.
Right, okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to check out all our socials down below. This has been Cayla.
And this has been Amish. See you next week, Apaches.